and it makes these little skips, and it's like this little fish that's arcing. Yeah, that's right. Ned Rig. Thought so.
Me no want a bag of money to achieve me happiness. Me just want be God bless. Me just want be God bless. I'm a rebel, drunk it. Me no live my life with tomorrow, so me praise my God today. Me no beg, me no tip, me no borrow. More blessing, me say. Anything where you sow, you will reap, you know. Cause none of them not in a your league, you know. Tell them to try compete, you know. Call me free, them a see it and breathe, you know. Say them there, say them there, say them there. Them a pray for your broke, so we live life. Say them there, say them there, say them there. Prosperity follow we as daylight. Them now want see you in a glory. Want see your head when I look a shot a boring. Man I live in a the ghetto story. Real G with no cheerleader, no homie. I dash high feel we fall like rain when them call my name.
Picture perfect morning. Ooh-wee. Yeah. So calm. Went out the other day. First time fishing off the front of a bass boat. All these tournament anglers, all these friends. Oh, here come the Canadians. But never have I fished off the front of a bass boat driving with the trolling motor with my foot. That's pretty awesome. Totally get into that. It's funny how everybody wants to compare everything. Kayaks, paddle boards, bass boat. What's the answer? I say, do it all. There's reasons for all of it. You get on some of those huge lakes, bass boat, the kids, the family, even a pontoon boat, man. I tell you, you can cover a lot of water. So great. The kayak, something so simple about it. You just sit in a kayak, pedaling around, getting a little exercise. And just like today, so calm, so pretty. Just grab the paddleboard, get out there. You cannot match the portability. How easy is it to throw a paddleboard on top of the car? I got the little buggy I get to drive over here. I got an inflatable one, the fish stalker talk about. But having the option. Thought so. Thought so. That's how we're gonna start off the day, really? Not even paying attention. And this guy, Ned rigging it. Okay, all right. Yeah. Come here, buddy. Look at how fun this is. The nose. Talking about paddleboarding and catching fish. And you just do that. You just go fishing. Incredible. So, 1 for 1. Get this guy back in the water. Thanks, buddy. See ya. That's it. You can go home. Serious? 1 cast? I'm exhausted. I guess it's time to go work on the car. No, we'll fish a little bit longer. See if we can catch 1 or 2 more. I don't even know what I was talking about before I was so rudely interrupted. Something about paddle boards, the portability, boats, paddle boards, kayaks. Each one completely unique in the way you can target fish, but really, it's all about just being on the water. See the surroundings, we get outside, get unplugged, disconnected to the rest of the world, and just plug right back into nature and all things that are important, man, I tell you. And I do fish Ned Rig a little weird. A lot of people let it just sit in one spot and just jiggle it. I kind of bounce this thing around. I love how when you throw it out in the fall, it goes down and it stands vertical. And I just love the way that sits. A lot of guys will slow drag it and that bait kind of lays down and it slides across the bottom. What I prefer is to throw it out there and you'll see it bounces and you do it a little pop and you kind of jig it back. Kind of do whatever you want, really. I mean, you look at this thing, gets underneath the water. I just ripped the back end of one of the floating catches, my favorite from Deep Creek Lures. You cast while you're holding the phone? Probably
What's up, bro?
What's up, dude?
What's up?
Just chilling. What are you up to today?
Just working.
Working? Where are you working?
At my buddies.
What? You working down at that shop in Auburn?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. All right, I won't bug you then.
What are you doing?
I'm going fishing.
That's weak.
Yeah, well, I got to go to Auburn and do rotate tires and do like real work, you know, like stuff like that. But
That sucks.
I'd fish for like 20 minutes.
I thought you were fishing.
Well, I'm on a paddle board. I mean, I'm fishing right this second, but I'm not like fishing for real. Why wouldn't I be fishing? That's my name.
That's you wish you were fishing.
I wish I was fishing with you. That's what we're supposed to be doing. That's the dream.
Nice.
So what are you doing with that guy? Are you like programming stuff and running his machines?
Some engineering stuff.
What? You're like the engineer, man?
Supposedly.
Proud of you, dude. Well, get back to work. I don't want you to get in trouble from your boss.
I hate it. I'm hating it.
So I don't know if I can talk to you anymore. You gave up. Like you work for the man now. Yeah, fishy. I actually prefer a little texture on the water. But I'm not going to complain when it's this quiet, this calm. I just feel the fish are a little spooked out when there's no movement on top. To take care of Miss Wish Ice Fishing's car. So we'll switch it up. Try the other rod. You didn't see the other video, the blade bait video. This guy did some damage. Right on target. With paddleboarding, you're connected into nature a little bit more. You're drifting, wind's blowing you. So stealthy, all quiet and calm. Lean into one right there. One on the Ned. One on the blade bait. Trying to spit it off the nose again. Man, this fish was barely hooked. Look at that thing. It's not even penetrated in the skin. Told you. Yep, no hook set right there. Took it right as I was lifting it to go vertical. Just tried to baby him in. We knew that was coming off. A little lethargic, wintertime fishing, of course, and just barely felt that pulse. I'm always afraid to rip it out of their mouths. That's the alternative. No good hook set. Hook doesn't drive in. That fish is swimming free. Something. Little something. Little one. Thanks, dude. Have a good day. Always check the line. Down inside his mouth, his little fish, super sharp teeth, ripping across the line there. So let's give it a little feel, make sure there's not any little notches, any weak points. Next cast could be the monster. That's when you break off. All right, as mentioned, quick fish. 2 to the boat. Had one on the blade bait. No good hook set. Could see the hook all the way out of its mouth. Not even one barb was in the fish's lip, keeping the pressure on. Brought up to the edge of the paddle board here. The fish just swam away laughing. So I'd say it was a success. Rain is supposed to be here in a few minutes, and I gotta go get the tires rotated. So wish I was fishing. Thanks for watching. All right, that's a wrap. 3 fish, 2 made it to the boat, 1 got off, just giggling, swimming back down, making fun of me, talking to his friends right now. But out on the Tahoe SUP, so much fun. This thing, I tell you, it's all stealthy. You get out there where the fish live and you find them and you reel them in, and you're really connected to nature. You feel every ripple out here. So cool to be out on the water on the Tahoe SUP. Summertime, kick my feet over the side, kind of like a float tube. Actually wear swim fins, put my back into the wind and just kick and paddle and just catching tons of fish. So if you have access to a paddleboard, it really connects you with nature. Get on one, get outside, and get connected. So again, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you can to the channel. On Board with Chris. Until next time, friends, happy fishing. Have a good day.
I'm in there with my shawty. Throw the rock straight till the morning. So you know it's a reggae vibes party.
These little skips, and it's like this little fish that's arcing and nudging back down right on the bottom, and then the bass come up and they grab that tail end. And that's why a lot of times they'll come in from the back, and then you'll hook them right at the top of the mouth as soon as they grab it, and you'll be able to set that hook. So yeah, that's right. Ned Rig.
We all the way up, reggae night locked and low.